What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Today I got for you a quick guide on how to unlock every single safe vault in the campaign in Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Now, the reason that you want to do all of these vaults is because you're going to get a big chunk of money out of this, and you are going to be able to unlock all three weapon blueprints. Now, the blueprints are very good and especially useful when you are starting out in multiplayer. Now, without further ado, let's get straight into it here. First off, we are going to have Blood Feud. You are going to go to the second area right after you get out of the van and follow my pathing right here. You're going to go to the left side. You kind of want to crouch around this area because you can get spotted sometimes. Then you're going to do this little jump right here. Go into the air system here. Shoot the guy in the bathroom. Shoot them both. Drop down. Do whatever. Open the radio signal right here. Go ahead and tune that to your preference. And just kind of line that up. Next is going to give you a code 1018, but it also depends on your game. They are a little bit different. I think there's 6 different variations, but there you go. Your next mission is Most Wanted. You are going to start out from the very beginning of the level. You are going to walk in here. The guy's going to check you out. Then right afterwards, Harrow is going to talk to you. You're going to go to the right side. You want to keep an eye out on that guy right there that's patrolling. And you're going to go right into this room here. Then go right there, and you're going to have the radio there. Then you are going to solve that. And the safe is right there. Then your next mission is going to be hunting season. You are going to go to the bottom left, and it's going to be a village. After you clear everything out, you're going to go to this big house here. Go to the very top, and you're going to have a box. Then you're going to go to kind of like the ground level in the kitchen area. And then you're going to go into this little room here on the side, and the radio is there. Solve it. And then go back to the kitchen. And just to the left is going to be the safe right there. Next mission is going to be the Cradle. You are going to be clearing out this first area here. Then go to the left little tower area. Sometimes there's enemies inside, sometimes there's not. There's going to be a lot of enemies just out of the balcony right there, so just make sure you clear them out. And then you're going to have the radio just right there. And you're going to have the safe right there. Next, you're going to have Emergence. And you're going to need to get the grappling hook first, and then you're going to go to the red area. And you're going to go back to where you entered in, and then instead of going left, you're going to go right, and you're going to see the eye right there, and you're going to head into this locker room. Now make sure when you're in this locker room that you do pick up the LMG. It is going to help you a lot later on. And just right next to the LMG is going to be a laundry folding station, and there's going to be the radio right there. Now, once you solve that, on the left of when you enter in, you are going to have the safe. Next is going to be high rollers. Now, when you get to the bottom area, you are going to clear out the entire room of patrolling people. And just to the left, next to the golden elevator, is going to be the radio. You're going to solve this one. And then just on the right of the elevator is going to be the safe right there on the ground. Now the next thing here is going to be the rook. You're going to go to the basement, just follow this pathing here, and you are going to get to a big boiler. So the knob all the way on the left is the fuel, and the knob in the middle is for the boiler. Now you want to make sure that the fuel is at 50%, and then you're going to turn the boiler on once, and you're going to see both of the arrows here are in the middle. Now you don't want to touch the fuel, as that is going to make it have an error, so you want to bring that back to 50%, and then you want to turn off the boiler all of the way. Then you are going to turn the pilot light back on, put the middle fuel on, and then you are going to turn the boiler 2 times to the right. Do not touch the fuel. And there you go. That's your first thing. And now you can solve this one and the next one interchangeably. I just like to start out here first. Now the next one that we got here is going to be the piano riddle. Now if you follow the footsteps on the first floor, just follow them backwards and you're going to get to a piano. However, before that you do anything with the piano, you're going to shine your flashlight onto the walls, and you're going to see 1, and then some Russian character, and then 2 Russian character, 3 Russian character, all the way to 5. And those are actually the notes of the piano. Then you're going to shine the corresponding light onto the piano itself, and you are going to go ahead and just put in the correct 1 to 5 there. Then a door opens up right next to the piano, and you're going to go downstairs. You're going to go to the right, and then you want to take an immediate right off the bat, and then you are just going to decrypt the code. It might take you a few tries, but there's no penalty if you don't do the first try. Then you're going to go to the back side of this room, and there is going to be a computer hack here. And I've done this 3 times, and all of the times it is a combination of the 4 words bunker, holding, room, and open. In this case, I got room, holding, open, and bunker. Now, once you solve that, you are going to go back outside, and you are going to go all the way down here to the left. You can read this note here. It's not really much of a consequence, but it tells you that there's a key inside. So you want to pick the lock to this door, then head inside. There's a key. Go back outside. There's nothing on the walls or anything, so you don't gotta worry about that. Now you're gonna go the opposite way of where you cleared that room, and there's a key. You're gonna open this room here. So once you're in this room here, you are gonna have a radio to tune. Now, unfortunately, this is not gonna give you the code directly to this. It is gonna be a little bit more difficult. It is, if you shine your flashlight, there's a bunch of different things on the walls and on the ground, and you are going to have to basically guess based off what he is saying and based off of the corresponding item. So for example, mine was a record played the sound of a rocket launch. I was disappointed. I wanted to see it on film instead. So there is a record player there on the left, and then there's film on the table where the note is, and there is an iron to press, and then there's work clothes, and you can pretty much just glean it from there. Now, I did do this a few times, and I also did look on Reddit and online a little bit, and I was able to find that there are probably only 6 combinations to this, and they're going to be right here if you don't want to do any of this at all. And there you go. That's this one fully done. The next one is going to be on ground control. You are going to go to the airport, and you are going to have the double gates opening up here. You're going to have quite a few enemies there, and I totally just missed that grenade terribly. You're going to clear them out, and then you are going to come back to this kind of airport check-in desk, and the radio is right there. Then once you get the code, you're going to go into this little room, go on the left, and you're going to have the vault. And the last one is going to be on under the radar. As soon as you are loud, the helicopter comes in and whatever, you are going to go to the radar tower. You're going to go to the 2nd floor. You're going to have a few enemies here to clear out, so just make sure that you kill all of them beforehand. Then at the top of the stairs on this little workbench is going to be a radio that you are going to figure out. Then once you have it figured out, you're going to go into this gated area, and you're going to put in the code. Then once you pick that up, you will get a challenge completed for Safe Crash. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, that's all for me. Peace out for now.